stay with me till the very end because the last photo in this story is the softest, most human surprise of all. If you love seeing the real person behind the bright smile, you're in the right place. Today we open an album of rare, gentle photos of Laura Hamilton. Not the public face in front of a camera, but the kind, energetic, hardworking person who builds her day with courage and care. These photos do not scream for attention. They speak in a calm voice and say, "This is me for real." The first photo sets the tone. It shows Laura at a small wooden table, pen in hand, sketching a simple plan on a piece of paper. It is not about grand ideas. It is about steps, boxes, arrows, and a little note that says, "Make it friendly." The light is warm. The room is simple. You can feel the focus. The next photo is on a quiet path, not far from a market square. She holds a folded map and laughs with a crew member because they took a wrong turn and found a better view by accident. That laugh shows how she moves through the world, open, curious, ready to find beauty by chance. Then we see a snapshot from a tiny cafe patio. A chipped mug, a notebook, and a simple toast on a plate. She's making notes while the world goes by. This is the kind of picture that tells you success is not always loud. It can be slow, steady, and thoughtful. Another rare image is from a community event. No bright stage, no big sign. Just a long table of homemade bakes, a raffle bowl, and Laura rolling up her sleeves to help set out plates. She leans over to listen to a local woman telling a story about her street. That little lean-in says, "I'm here with you." In a playful shot, she tries on a sun hat in a tiny shop and tilts it at a funny angle. The mirror catches a burst of joy. It is silly, sweet, and true. We move to a behind-the-scenes moment, Laura crouched beside a suitcase, repacking it for the third time like a pro. You can see the neat rows of clothes and a small pouch of tools. Work is not only what happens on camera. It's the quiet order. You build so the day runs smooth. Then there's a windy day blooper. Her hair is wild, notes are flapping, and she is laughing so hard that the camera shakes a little. It reminds you that a perfect day is often a day where things go a bit wrong and you enjoy it anyway. Another picture shows her talking to a small group outside a house with a faded door. She points to the doorway and explains a simple plan to brighten the space. Her hands move as she speaks, steady and sure. She's not just selling a dream, she's sharing a path. There is a soft picture in a kitchen with flour on the counter and a cake that rose unevenly. She's smiling at the result like a proud kid. It is not about perfection, it is about the joy of trying. We see a note pinned to a corkboard. Simple, honest, helpful. 3 words, a full guide. In a park photo, she ties her shoe before a light run, looks up at the trees, and breathes in. It is a small pause that says, "Take care of yourself so you can take care of others." Another candid shows her kneeling to speak with a young fan who holds out a postcard. Laura studies the card with both hands so the pen does not slip. That extra care is a quiet type of love. Then the magic finale, a tiny handmade drawing from a child who watched her on TV with their family. The drawing shows a little house with a bright door and a smiling person beside it. On the back are short words in bright crayon. "Thank you for the hope." That is not a trophy in a glass case. That is a light you carry inside. These rare photos teach gentle lessons. Joy hides in wrong turns that lead to better views. Calm grows in quiet rooms where plans are born. Real strength is in sleeves rolled, hands steady, eyes kind. And the truest work is not a big speech. It is a small moment made better for someone else. If this human album of Laura made you feel close to the real person behind the smile, tell me which moment touched you most. Was it the wrong turn laugh, the flower on the counter, the neat suitcase, or that sweet drawing at the end? If you felt that warmth, please like the video, share it with a friend who needs a lift today, and subscribe so you never miss the next untold story we bring to life.